China views itself as the center of the universe, the middle kingdom. And so they're trying to restore themselves to that kind of grandeur in world leadership. And the question is, does America want to be, are they comfortable being pushed into second place by a lot of, I would say, self-inflicted wounds to ourselves? Or are we going to rally and organize and do what made America effective and free and wealthy and return to those basic values and focuses? Or do we continue on this woke nightmare and drive ourselves into second or third or worse place?
What do you think is going to happen?
Elections do have consequences. And they have to have consequences. And I think the most important thing to focus on in the next election is control the bureaucracy, to actually have accountability for the federal government. Because I think the real constitutional crisis is we're supposed to have 3 branches of government, right? Executive, legislative, judiciary, but we have 4. We have a permanent state bureaucracy that's accountable to no one, that Congress can yell at, and that really changes anything. The White House can yell at, but can't hire and fire most of the bureaucrats under its wing. CIA is different. Actually, CIA and the Peace Corps are the only 2 federal agencies in Washington where civil service rules don't necessarily apply. So the director can change and fire quickly. So the CIA should be quick to fix under right leadership. But beyond, call it reform and control of the civil service bureaucracy, and to pare it down, right? I hate the fact that the 5 counties surrounding Washington are per capita the wealthiest in the country. That's a very unhealthy sign that much wealth is sponged off the imperial city to the detriment of the rest of the country where actual normal work is done. And the second thing is, I think we have to restore competitiveness in competition inside America. The Federal Trade Commission and the antitrust parts of the government have to be cleaned out and reworked, and the amount of monopolies or duopolies or oligopolies, right? Where you have a couple of companies that have such control over the markets that it squeezes all the competition, right? Look at the beef industry. All the beef in America is processed by, I think, 4 major processors. All the farmers who do the hardest part of the work for years, months and years at a time, they absolutely get screwed because all the processors are controlled by those big 4. Okay? Whether it's big beef or big chicken, and the same in the airline industry, the same in big tech. America was great when it was lots of small companies with lots of sharp elbows and everybody scrambling and innovating and really pushing that competition. But when you have Washington reinforcing and scratching the back of big tech and big business, it's extremely dangerous for the future of the country.